Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we delve into a fascinating yet perplexing topic that captures the sense of rarity and value in the world of numismatics, focusing on the elusive 2007 1-cent coin, which, due to an astounding array of production errors and mistakes, has become a symbol of both intrigue and substantial worth, reaching an astonishing valuation of $231 million in certain collectors' circles. The 2007 cent, originally intended to be a simple penny, has instead transformed into a veritable treasure trove of numismatic curiosity because of the myriad of errors incurred during its minting process. First and foremost, these errors began with the strike itself. Various issues, including double striking, misaligned dies, and planchette flaws, resulted in coins that deviated from the norm. For instance, double striking occurs when the coin blank is struck by the die more than once before it is released, leading to a distorted image and, often, a strikingly unique appearance that can captivate collectors willing to pay top dollar for such irregularities. Additionally, a misaligned die can make the coin appear off-center, robbing it of the standard design we expect to see on a well-struck cent. Such imperfections harbor an allure for both seasoned numismatists and novice collectors, as they carry stories of the minting process and the chaos that ensues when machinery falters or human error creeps in. Moreover, when we consider planchette flaws, which occur when the metal used in the coin's production is not properly prepared, we find that these lead to the creation of coins with various textures, colors, and characters, further enhancing their uniqueness and value. The intrinsic value of a coin is not only measured by its metal content but also by its rarity and the specifics of its minting story, and in the case of the 2007 1-cent coin, the distinctive mistakes made during its production have turned it into a hot commodity that attracts attention at auctions around the world. The sheer number of collectors fixated on these errors creates a high demand that propels the price of such coins into astronomical territory, making even the most minor deviations from the standard yield a potential gold mine for those who happen to possess one. In addition to the foregoing, consider the significance of a coin that stands out in such sharp relief against thousands of its correctly minted counterparts, suggesting not just a minor flaw but a rare insight into the minting process itself, an unexpected glimpse into the machinery and the pressure it faces, that can often lead to extraordinary results. Such possibilities lead many to ask the question, what might another error or mistake reveal? In the realm of coin collecting, every detail serves as a conversation starter, a chance to explore the history of minting, and an opportunity to engage in discussions about the craftsmanship that goes into producing money. The possibility that a simple penny could loom as a significant talking point at a collector's meeting exemplifies how collecting has become an intersection between art, history, and economics, where enthusiasts cherish the beauty and narrative that resides within each coin. The story behind the 2007 1-cent coin is rife with nuances that transcend its face value, and as we unpack those nuances, we find that each imperfection contributes to a larger narrative about human error, machine precision, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. The evolution of how people perceive money and its representation has changed dramatically. Collectors are no longer interested solely in coins that are perfect but are just as keen on those that tell a story, that bear witness to the creative chaos of their production. Coins like the 2007 1-cent exemplify that sentiment, embodying a moment in time when the intersection of craftsmanship and error combined to create something far beyond its original intent. Such unexpected creations lead to dreams of urban legends that swirl among collectors, stories that have been shared over and over regarding supposed treasures lost in circulation or those unique finds discovered in pockets and drawers long forgotten. The possibilities and potential narratives behind these coins fuel interest and excitement, often causing excitement for people who might never have considered themselves coin collectors in the first place. Another layer to the fascination rests in the sociology of coin collecting. Communities form around the shared interest, allowing individuals to bond over the thrill of the hunt for rare and significant finds, leading to spirited debates over the value of specific coins, which can vary dramatically from one enthusiast to another. The 2007 penny, with its myriad of quirks, enables collectors to engage on multiple levels: historical significance, production errors, and economic potential all intertwine, creating a holistic appreciation for what might otherwise be considered trivial currency. The narrative doesn't merely end at the coin itself, it branches out into broader discussions about economic themes, such as inflation and currency depreciation, and contexts, illustrating how even the most humble forms of money can stand as important markers of value throughout history. When a single cent appears to cost $231 million due to its errors and the ravenous appetite for rare coins, it prompts us to consider how perception manifests into value and how small mistakes can yield extraordinary consequences. The tale of the 2007 penny serves as a reminder that what is commonplace can become extraordinary through circumstance, and the allure of its imperfections continues to entice collectors, historians, and the curious alike. As we witness the response to these coins at auctions and through online marketplaces, we discover stories of desperation and fortune colliding in the most unexpected ways. Collectors invest time, money, and passion into tracking down such pieces, each pursuing the elusive thrill of acquiring something that might just be the key to their own personal collection's prestige and value. The narrative of the 2007 1-cent coin resonates deeply in the world of numismatics, giving it not just value in monetary terms but also placing it upon a pedestal of stories that celebrate the human experience, the unpredictability of production, and the eternal quest for treasure. So here we are, exploring a seemingly trivial object, a single penny with a price tag that can make one shake their head in disbelief, yet it stands as a testament to a much greater narrative about how value is determined, how rarity is chased, and perhaps more importantly, how mistakes can lead to greatness if we merely take a moment to evaluate what lies beneath the surface. In the end, whether you are a passionate collector, an intrigued novice, or simply someone who enjoys listening to intriguing stories involving money, the 2007 1-cent penny offers invaluable lessons about value, history, and the unexpected turns life can take when we least expect it. Next 2003 1-cent USA coin. Today, we embark on a captivating journey into the world of coin collecting where we will explore the remarkable story of the 2003 1-cent coin, a humble penny that has ascended to astounding heights in the numismatic arena, fetching an eye-popping valuation of $214 million due to its noteworthy errors and production mishaps. This incredible valuation stems not merely from its status as a piece of currency but from the rich narrative lodged within its imperfections, captivating the imaginations of collectors and investors alike. To understand why the 2003 1-cent coin commands such a hefty price tag, we must first delve into the production process at the United States Mint and the specific errors that can occur along the way. Coin production is a highly sophisticated operation that demands precision, and, yet, it is also a field where glitches and mistakes can result in extraordinary outcomes. The 2003 penny, minted in Denver, hit the presses during a pivotal moment for the U.S. economy and reflects a dynamic era in American history, one that is punctuated by myriad financial changes, and the coin itself bears witness to a slip in that production process that ultimately led it to become a coveted collectible. Among the various blunders associated with this specific penny, we encounter the infamous doubling error, which arises when the coin receives multiple strikes at slightly different angles. This phenomenon often results in a distinctively ghostly appearance of the images on the coin, creating a layered effect that significantly deviates from the intended design. Collectors are particularly eager to acquire coins displaying this characteristic, as such double strikes make them exceedingly rare and therefore valuable in the marketplace. Additionally, the possibilities for errors can originate from the coin blanks, known as planchets, that are fed into the minting machines, if a planchet is imperfect, leading to various anomalies such as inconsistent thickness or defects during preparation. The resulting coins can exhibit a range of faults, from uneven strikes to visual irregularities, greatly attracting the attention of dedicated numismatists. For the 2003 penny, such planchet errors played a significant role in contributing to its unique collectability. Any coin that visibly strays from the standard is regarded with enthusiasm and can command high prices during auctions and exchanges. Furthermore, the advent of online auction platforms has transformed the landscape of coin collecting, allowing enthusiastic collectors to easily access rare finds, and the 2003 penny has surfaced in auctions, garnering fierce bidding wars among those eager to own a piece of history. This competitive atmosphere only serves to increase the monetary values associated with notable errors, elevating coins with stories tied to their production mishaps to the status of artifacts rather than mere currency. The existing marketplace vibrates with an infectious energy as collectors communicate stories of coin finds passed down through generations, leading many to seek out markers that indicate the rarity and value of a specific piece. One example of such rarity lies in the misaligned dies that can occur during the minting process, which leads to strikes that are off-center and display surprising details along the edges where the design may not be fully present. When collectors stumble upon a 2003 penny that showcases this misalignment, it heightens the excitement and can send them on a quest for additional research to assess its value and history. The dialogue surrounding errors in misalignment often opens pathways for discussions about the intricacies of coin production as well, including how every variance has the potential to reveal not just flaws but unique historical narratives, a quality that deeply enchants those engaged in coin collecting. Amidst these technical aspects lies an ever-present allure of the personal stories that accompany those who have owned coins or who have come across them unexpectedly. Tales of using a penny found on the street that turned out to be one of astonishing value can serve as exciting and often whimsical anecdotes within collecting communities. Curiously enough, the scenarios surrounding coin errors lead to broader discussions regarding the concepts of value and rarity in material culture. As collectors obsess over these seemingly inconsequential pieces of money, they elucidate on a fascinating contradiction: a 1-cent coin suddenly transformed into treasure based purely on contextual elements such as its production errors and the meaningful stories told among their communities. The psychology of collecting extends deeply into why individuals pursue coins that hold such unusual stories. They become investments of passion where mistakes transform into prosperity, both in the realm of monetary value and personal sentiment. As such, it isn't simply about owning a shiny penny but being part of a larger tapestry of coin lore, where historical contexts, tales of human error, and the thrill of the hunt collapse into one extraordinary narrative. This dynamic worldview compels individuals to view each coin as not just a representation of currency but as valuable embodiments of culture, history, and humanity's never-ending journey toward meaning. Furthermore, one cannot discount the role of social media and online platforms in elevating the profiles of coins like the 2003 1 cent, transforming them into cultural phenomena that extend far beyond traditional collecting paradigms. Various collectible communities across platforms allow enthusiasts to connect, swap tips on identifying errors, and share success stories, thereby fostering an environment in which interest in specific coins proliferates. The coin, once a simple denomination in everyday transactions, emerges as an emblem of success, nostalgia, and personal victories against the odds, making the narrative surrounding pieces like the 2003 penny multidimensional in nature. As prices soar into the stratosphere, crossed with the excitement of rumor and speculation surrounding upcoming auctions, the possibility that unnoticed treasures may hide in circulation induces a collective frenzy among eager collectors. Each transaction involving these coins becomes layered with significance, transforming mundane exchanges into thrilling opportunities for discovery, inspiring fresh generations to dive headfirst into the world of numismatics with dreams of uncovering their own hidden gold. The phenomenon surrounding the valuation of the 2003 1 cent coin resonates beyond the realm of coins themselves. It also poses challenging questions concerning the nature of money, value, and human perception. Understanding valuation goes beyond simply evaluating the coin's metal composition or the price in an auction. Rather, it invites deeper reflections on what it means to assign worth to objects that are often considered trivial. The capricious nature of the collectibles market suggests the potential for even further mistakes to manifest in production, thus demonstrating the relentless cycle in which errors yield opportunity as collections evolve over time. With every new find carries the potential for error and wonder attached, the 2003 D1-cent penny becomes a delightful entry point into a conversation about how human perspectives shift over time, shaping ideas around worth and perhaps redefining what it means to be rich or poor in a world where mistakes can turn into unexpected fortunes. The exceptional journey of the 2003 D penny reveals lessons that extend well beyond coin collecting. They invite us to look at the world around us from different angles, always searching for the hidden treasures that lie just out of sight. So, whether you are a long-time collector passionately scouring through change, a newcomer just becoming aware of the wonders of era coins, or someone who simply enjoys listening to stories exploring the complexities of value, the narrative of the $214 million 2003 D1-cent coin reminds us that within our perceived imperfections and mistakes may lie extraordinary opportunities waiting to be discovered. And through the lens of coin collecting, we gain deeper insights not only into currency and commerce but also into the essence of what it means to treasure not just coins but the stories and lives they represent. In the grand tapestry of numismatic pursuits, each misaligned die, every doubling error, and all the possibilities engender stories that connect us, aspirations that unite us, and a celebration of creativity and spontaneity that enhances our experience in engaging with money, history, and the fascinating intricacies of the world we inhabit. So, join us as we continue to explore the magical tales that reside in the edges of our coins and the stories they unfold, an ongoing adventure through the realm of collecting that invites all to partake in uncovering the richness born of mistakes and the wondrous clues lying beneath the surface of ordinary objects in which we often fail to place any value, reaffirming that sometimes the meanest of items can hold the greatest significance. Last 2016 1-cent USA coin. Today, we are diving into an astonishing tale in the realm of numismatics, focusing on a seemingly simple item, the 2016 1-cent coin, a penny that has garnered remarkable attention and holds a staggering valuation of $177 million due to its remarkable errors and production mishaps that have rendered it highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. This penny, while humble in appearance, represents a rich narrative filled with anomalies, stories of production failures, and the intriguing world of coin collecting where even the smallest imperfections command huge amounts of money. To explore this extraordinary valuation, we begin by examining the conditions and processes surrounding the production of the 2016 1-cent coin, understanding how manufacturing mistakes can lead to such significant financial rewards when it comes to rarity and appeal. The U.S. Mint, responsible for producing millions of coins every year, relies on intricate machinery that operates under strict quality control to produce coins with precise designs and specifications. However, even in such a highly regulated environment, errors can slip through the cracks, often turning a standard coin into a collector's item that symbolizes a critical error or flaw, and the 2016 penny provides us with an impressive array of examples of how this can happen. Among the prominent mistakes associated with this specific coin are the well-documented errors such as double striking, off-center strikes, and die cracks, all of which lead to variations that distinguish certain coins as particularly rare and valuable. A double striking error occurs when a coin blank is struck more than once by the minting dies, often resulting in a ghosted image or a misalignment that offers a unique and elusive appearance sought after by collectors. The 2016 pennies exhibiting such characteristics quickly become valuable commodities as they perfectly encapsulate the narrative of imperfections that collectors adore. Coin enthusiasts yearn for those distinct markings that set them apart from the mass of standard, unblemished coins in circulation, and as collectors engage with one another to highlight these rare finds, they create communities rooted in adventure and discovery, discussing the intricacies of a single penny that perhaps once passed through many hands as change before being recognized for its worth. In addition to double-striking mistakes, we find ourselves introduced to another fascinating error, die cracks. This occurs when the metal dies used to strike the coins can develop fissures during the minting process, leading to peculiarities in the coin's design, often resulting in additional lines or sections of design that were not intended to be part of the initial design concept. This error adds not just a visual nuance to the coin but also a historical context that makes it more appealing to collectors, as they delve into the lore surrounding the production of a coin that carries such imperfections. Each die crack tells its own story, reminding the collector of the machinery and processes that crafted it and how human and mechanical imperfections intertwine to yield something unique. The story of the 2016 penny exemplifies the interaction between technology and humanity, showcasing how mistakes become treasures, a beautiful representation of the accidental artistry inherent in mass production. Furthermore, the 2016 penny highlights the worth that can be derived from other minor flaws, including planchette defects. Planchette defects occur when coins are produced from imperfect metal blanks, causing noticeable imperfections in the coin's surface, including discoloration, pits, or irregular edges. Each of these imperfections can become defining features for a collector searching for standout items, making a particular penny not just a piece of currency but an object of admiration due to its distinctive characteristics. Within the world of coins, even the smallest flaws contribute to the larger narrative of numismatics, where stories of authenticity, rarity, and exceptional attributes shine through, establishing a connection between the collectors and the coins they hold. The mystery surrounding the 2016 penny has garnered attention not only for its remarkable valuation but also for the allure of finding such coins in regular circulation. The idea of discovering something worth millions within everyday change compels both collectors and casual observers to scan their pockets and jars for loose change, hoping to stumble upon that magical piece that may change their fortunes. This quest is not merely about monetary gain. It beckons the thrill of the hunt that captivates the hearts and minds of those involved in numismatics. Each penny offers a potential journey, a story waiting to unfold, as eager individuals embark on adventures where they might unearth an astonishing prize amidst the mundane. As we scrutinize the transactions surrounding the valued 2016 pennies on auction sites, we see lively bidding wars erupting over coins with notable errors, revealing a fierce dedication among collectors willing to invest significant resources to obtain pieces that symbolize historical significance and the joy derived from collecting. The brand of enthusiasm seen in today's numismatic community is a testament to the multifaceted nature of collecting, where each person involved not only seeks to acquire but also to understand the rich narratives entwined in their collections, turning ordinary coins into extraordinary pieces of history. These communities thrive on sharing information about potential errors and what to look for, encouraging each collector to become a specialist in their own right, fostering a spirited environment where knowledge enhances the collecting experience. The allure of the 2016 1-cent coin reaches beyond the mere novelty of its mistakes. It sparks deeper discussions about the nature of value itself, reshaping our understanding of what it means to hold something of worth. These coins are not defined solely by their monetary figure. Rather, they represent the stories of human experience, the intricacies of production, and the relentless pursuit of value in various forms. Even the lowly penny, often dismissed as inconsequential currency, can elevate its status as a collector's prize. This perspective paints a fascinating picture, revealing how context and narrative can transform the everyday into the extraordinary, inviting reflection about the concept of worth in our lives, and urging us to contest the traditional understandings of what it means to have value attributed to material objects. The 2016 penny thus serves as a critical case study not only in coin collecting but also in economics, psychology, and sociology, exploring how mistakes and imperfections speak to the broader human experience and the complexities of navigating a world structured by chance and opportunity. The unanticipated journey of the 2016 penny underscores the richness awaiting exploration in the world of collecting. Histories of errors transmute into engaging conversations and personal connections formed through shared interests. We encourage anyone intrigued by coins to grasp hold of this narrative, inviting them to join the ongoing saga of discovery. The excitement around coins entices newcomers to approach collecting with open hearts and minds. Each transaction provides a continuous flow of knowledge, revealing how the lower denominations of currency can transform perceptions of value, allowing everyday citizens to find treasures among the pennies and nickels that they may come across. Collecting invites individuals to immerse themselves in the layers of meaning connected to their finds, inducing camaraderie among collectors as they share their discoveries and relive the moments that led them to their prized possessions. As the landscape of coin collecting evolves with the rise of technology, we witness the profound impact of the internet, social media, and online marketplaces, revolutionizing how coins are bought, sold, and traded. Communities emerge that are committed to categorizing each identifiable error, creating resource portals that facilitate exchanges regarding valuations and keep enthusiasts informed about rare finds and auctions. The 2016 1-cent coin resonates powerfully within this context, embodying the essence of collecting wherein the discovery of errors intrigues both seasoned professionals and curious newcomers alike. With each engagement, we see how history is written through conversations about these small coins as they encompass narratives that reflect broader cultural changes, historical contexts, and the values that shape our relationships with money. Thus, the allure of the 2016 penny continues to captivate as conversations about its rarity and value stretch across generations, breaking down barriers to new participants within the world of numismatics, unfolding the captivating journeys of exploration that lead collectors to new heights of excitement and discovery. Furthermore, as we unravel the narrative of the coin, we are reminded that the potential for discovery resides not only in the hands of professional numismatists but in the pockets of everyday people who find themselves intrigued by the potential hidden treasures of the past. Such potential creates an electrifying atmosphere in the world of coin collecting, where chance encounters can spark that sentimental journey into ownership and appreciation of history. The thought of owning a coin that could fetch millions in an auction, merely because of a strike error, captivates the imagination and spurs action. With every penny, there lies the possibility for a remarkable tale. Ultimately, we are left with a shared recognition that coins, particularly those with noteworthy error manifests like the 2016 1-cent coin,